Hey everyone, it is DylanLasagna here. Welcome to another video here on the Very Cold Lasagna YouTube channel. And I wanted to do some follow-ups, some updates to something I talked about on the latest episode of the Very Cold Lasagna podcast, where I was recapping the 2021 NFL draft, talking about some winners and losers and some questions to consider. And one of the things I mentioned was how the Green Bay Packers were a big loser in the 2021 draft. And one of the reasons was the big cloud, the big rain cloud that was the reported bombshell, the big news at the time between Aaron Rodgers and the Packers, in which Aaron Rodgers wanted out. And that was the story at the time. And this story was broken out by ESPN NFL insider Adam Schefter. And there were a lot of factors that I mentioned in that episode, along with the story by Schefter. And I'll link to that story in the description. But pretty much what I was saying was that Aaron Rodgers wanted out, and the details that followed throughout the course of the days was that everyone within the Packers organization, from head coaching to front office to ownership, flew out to Rodgers' home to convince him to come back. Rodgers was like, no. Aaron Rodgers told potential free agents that he's not going to play with them in 2021. Those were the supposed details, along with many other that I probably missed. And then this other bombshell, and this is the opposite of what happened from last week. This past week, the person that reported it, Adam Schefter, was on the Dan Patrick Show, and he essentially admitted that there was nothing to report. There's literally nothing to report. So he was on the Dan Patrick Show, and throughout the course of it, he explained the details on why he decided to put together that news piece on Aaron Rodgers wanting out of Green Bay. And the thing that made him wanting to put together that report, which was essentially just sitting there throughout the course of the offseason, he called it an accumulation of information that was from way back to the NFC Championship game, where Rodgers had that season closing press conference for the Packers, all the way up to the NFL draft. So essentially the rift was there, but he called this nothing new. He said, and I quote, "Nothing that morning that came in that all of a sudden said to me, yeah, he wants out. You should report this. It was just an accumulation of information." So basically, there was nothing new to report. Pretty much everything that was in that bombshell was a compilation of information. But only now, it's just it's the supposed conclusion that Aaron Rodgers wants out. All those factors led to Aaron Rodgers wanting out. And to be honest, Adam Schefter got the clicks, got the attention. That's the point of being a journalist writing articles. Well, you're supposed to tell the truth and get your sources right. And while you're not nail on all of them, you're supposed to get them right. Tell the truth. Get your sources right. Get your facts straight. Adam Schefter didn't do that here. Aaron Rodgers chose to do it on draft day because he said, and I quote, "What does it matter if it comes out now or next week or next month?" He said, "How long until it comes out that Aaron Rodgers wants out of Green Bay?" He wanted it to be out so the general public can know about it at the most opportune time. So, in fairness to Adam Schefter, because he's essentially a journalist, he wanted to get it out at the most opportune time when people, especially NFL fans, whether they're casual, core, hardcore, were most watching the NFL when it was still during the off season. He wanted the news to get out, so he succeeded on that part. The problem is there's nothing new, and he admitted that, and that's where I think his credibility was hurt there. And not only the credibility of Schefter, the credibility of this news that Aaron Rodgers wants out. It's well, I don't know how much of it is true that Aaron Rodgers wants out. This news piece by Adam Schefter basically is nothing. It's nothing. Like Adam Schefter said, I'm not taking it to gospel, but it's just a general like fact that you can believe what you can believe in, and whatever you believe in, it's your choice. It literally is. You have a choice of believing in it, in whatever you want. In my personal opinion, I don't know if I can believe in this story anymore. I really don't know if Aaron Rodgers truly wants out. I don't know what the Packers are going to do to keep him around. I don't even know if Adam Schefter is legit telling the truth with this story. And clearly he isn't, but then what else did he get wrong? But at the end of the day, it all comes down to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers either coming together, making up, and saying Aaron Rodgers is going to be a Packer for life. Granted, the Packers actually get Rodgers some damn help on offense. Don't get him some defense and then go out to draft Jordan Love or another QB in the first round. Get him some help. Get him some actual help so the Packers can actually win another championship with Rodgers. Or the Packers like screw him up to the point that the Packers actually will trade him. Aaron Rodgers sits out in this season, and the Packers will have no choice but to trade him to another team. So we don't know what's gonna happen. This story that Adam Schefter originally broke out, that's essentially now a compilation of old stuff. It's become a confusing, like it's become a confused mess. It really has. And the media, especially ESPN, has continued to try to spin narratives about it, and I could just say it's confusing. It's just, simply put it, it's a jumbled, confusing mess. And until Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers officially come out to say that, like, I want out, Aaron Rodgers wants out, or I want to stay, that we've come together to patch things up, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. We've not an NFL insider like Adam Schefter knows, not my fat ass sitting in this chair knows, not any other YouTuber, podcaster, website, sports writer knows what's going to happen. Only Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers know what's going to happen between each other this offseason and beyond. We will have to see what happens in this saga, and whatever happens, it'll have an interesting conclusion, where that's Aaron Rodgers staying with the Packers for life. Hopefully he has some more help, or Packers ends up with another team. So I just wanted to update you guys on what's going on with that story. Pretty much Adam Schefter reported some old news, except he decided to put together a new article and call it new. It's, kind of like that SpongeBob episode where it's like they're selling free samples, and SpongeBob came together with the solution and decided to call the old Krabby Patties new. But anyway, that's it for this little video on the Very Cold Lasagna YouTube channel. I'm your host, DylanLasagna. Make sure to keep that lasagna is very cold in the fridge with your takes on the world of sports and wrestling in general. Listen to the podcast on various platforms. Follow me on social media, on Twitter and Instagram. All the links are in the description. And please don't personally attack Adam Schefter. Please don't go out and spread hate tirades on any parties involved. Schefter, Rodgers, the Packers. Don't do that. It's unnecessary. Respectfully and civilly, spread your criticisms and your opinions on either subject respectfully. Do it in a respectful manner. But anyway, that's it for this video, and until next time, peace out.